Okay. Enough of the little part 0 joke of just going through the briefing. Okay. Easy, normal, hard. Radar off. Ooh. Yeah, so we do still get the Solid on radar, which I think is actually better in this game than it was in Metal Gear 2. But yeah, hard mode without the radar. Ooh. I'm just gonna go normal. Commencing mission. Begin a new game. Achievement unlocked.
I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
There we go.
Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button.
Colonel, what is the select button? I don't understand.
No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it.
And also funny that it shows it being the minus button, because modern consoles don't really have a select button anymore. Oh, boy. Now I'm in it. Oh, sweet. Get myself a ration. Now, I forget, can I swim? No, but I can walk over here. Isn't there? Okay, I might be thinking of the Twin Snakes version. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Is this?
This is weird.
The way the water is?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta figure.
It's like purely side angle.
Oh yeah, okay. I got first-person camera.
That's neat, at least.
Yeah. Gonna look up and down, and you can even see like my field of vision on the radar. So I need to go over and grab that. Okay, I'm figuring out the controls first. Curious what the. I don't know what pressing Y does. It looks like I'm like guarding, but. Oh right. Oh. Yeah, because I can. Oh. Shit. Shit. Well, I fucked up already. That didn't take long, now did it?
That death sound is something else.
Snake! Snake!
If anybody's actually watching this, keep in mind, this is my first time ever playing this game. So of course it doesn't take me that long to die. Alright. I was not paying attention to the radar. Nope, pressing wrong buttons. Go away.
What was that noise?
Huh? What was that noise? Ration. Now. Oh yeah. There we go. These are okay. So that's guns. This is Amp rations. Magnifying scope. And cigarettes! Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Go away. I'm actually trying to be stealthy here. And actually, like, seeing the enemy's field of view kind of helps.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
Garce. Well, just gotta wait for the elevator now. Fantastic! As long as I don't step in the puddle, I should be alright. I think if I crawl through it, I don't make noise.
Maybe. Only one way to find out.
Yeah, but I don't want to risk being seen. I'm still not quite sure what doing this does. Oh, I think this is my gun button. Because, yeah, that's punch. And I don't have a gun yet. Kind of makes a bit of sense because I guess this is supposed to be like a little tutorial area. Show you that, like, yeah, you make certain things you make noise with. Well, time to test that theory. And that theory is correct. As long as I don't make excessive noise, I should be good to go. And stay out of field of vision, I should be good to go.
He's stripping!
Yeah. Man, I know it's never gonna happen, but boy, I would love for the Twin Snakes remake to be a thing. Or I at least hope that it comes onto Nintendo Switch Classics for the Switch 2, because they're adding GameCube games to it. And it'd be awesome for Twin Snakes, because it actually adds a lot of stuff from, like, the next game onto this game. Like, the ability to, like, hang from ledges, you get that in the next game. But in the Twin Snakes remake, they put it in, that ability in this game. Along with a lot of other neat stuff. Aside from, like, actually better graphics and whatnot, so they can actually animate, like, the characters talking and whatnot, instead of what they do here, where they kind of just bob their head a little bit as they talk on the models.
I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Which I'll admit kind of makes me think of Red vs. Blue, and that is a damn good
How's
series.
that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed.
And it's a little tight around the crotch.
This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
No idea.
And that's gonna be like the third Hind D Snake's gonna take down.
Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Because, yeah, there was a Hind D in Outer Heaven, there was a Hind D in Zanzibar land, and now we have another Hind D to have to worry about.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
Ah, Snake. Always the ladies' man.
Serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18
He
hours.
looks like a porcelain
Come on.
doll. With the head shape.
Get on by the
That's
skin
what
I
I'm
saw
seeing.
But I'm surprised. You're really skillful at trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to learning
What's
about
your
the
cup
vampire
size, girly?
later. Let me explain about your solar system. The bright dot in the middle is you.
Wait, this is
Snake.
actually useful.
The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you. He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't
Probably
affected by the
not.
weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be
In
able to use it in an
2005.
area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice. I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status.
In other words, save the game.
140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
104.96.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
What the hell? That is so random.
You do.
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acid.
Also, yeah, Snake snuck in his cigarettes
How
by
would it look like
swallowing
to
them.
help you?
You never know.
I love how
If you want to get
the strip
here's the
shirts
front
thing
door.
is what got you. Also, I'm
It's
not
just
doing
like,
this.
It's all just like
There's too much
normal,
risk
then
being
all of a sudden
spotted
it's
by the
like,
enemy.
I can't
Oh.
just knock on the door and ask them
I'll
to
let you
let
strip me.
There's one sentry
Like,
on the left
what?
and one on the right.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I saw the
They're armed with
cutscenes.
5.56ers, pineapples.
If I was a little more fruity, I'd let Snake strip search me too.
Yeah, this is all happening on its own. I'm not.
What about the
Doing
air duct
anything
near
here.
the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
So I can either go for the one on the first floor or the one on the second floor. I'm gonna try the second floor. Because that one seems more challenging because he can't see it.
Mm-hmm.
Ration. I can't hold any more rations. I've already got 2 rations.
Surveillance camera?
Uh-oh. Oh. Ah, son of a... Damn it. I was gonna say, they forced that camera on me. Oh, how far back does this take me? Okay. Thank goodness. I was like, oh god. That was a forced situation.
Mm-hmm.
So I think... Ooh,
Huh? Whose footprints are these?
Huh? What was that noise?
A surveillance camera?
There we go. Sneak by the old-fashioned way. I was trying to sneak up against the wall. That didn't work, but that still worked. So, okay, there's a guy staring. Okay, come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, you fucking asshole. Screw you.
That base must have some kind of ventilation system to recirculate the air. There should be air ducts around there somewhere. They must need a lot of power to run the base. There's probably a diesel generator somewhere. And since generating electricity requires oxygen, there must be exhaust openings for that too. You're not gonna believe this, but they shot down the F-16s we were using as a diversion with a Hind D. Then we got a message from Liquid. He said if we try something like that again, he'll launch the nuke. Snake, hurry up and get in there. That Hind will be coming back soon.
Snake told you about the Hind D. He was wondering why a Russian gunship was here.
I mean, it is a little surprising they managed to shoot it down, a jet, with a helicopter.
Yeah. Also the fact that the colonel was saying is like, yeah, there's got to be like exhaust ports for that they got to use. Like, oh, I'm basically crawling through an exhaust port. Yeah, that's smart to do. I have to crawl through a vent filled with exhaust from a diesel generator. That's gonna be wonders for me. Having to inhale all that exhaust while crawling through a vent.
This is McDonald
Delicious.
Miller. It's been a long time.
Master.
Hey, Master Miller.
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
I say, I hope I don't have to like manually like input those in. Okay, thank God I don't. I was like, please don't tell me I actually have to manually input that before I get it on the quick menu. Alright, get a little look inside. Can't see much. I'm gonna keep on going. Keep on crawling. Keep on crawling. Keep on crawling through the vent.
I moved the Darker Chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell? Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah.
I haven't killed anybody.
Stealth. There's an intruder besides me?
Yep.
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the Chief.
Alright. So first floor basement, that's where I gotta go. Gotta appreciate that they literally just spell it out for you. First floor basement, that's where you gotta go. Makes it a little bit nicer than just get a key card, find out which door you gotta open, get another key card, find out which door that opens. Vent over. What can I see out this way? Looks like locker room. Need to find myself pistole with suppressor. I thought there was a way I could go that way. It's just the graphics. There is something in the vent that I'm... You're gonna force me out, or am I gonna be able to actually get... Oh, I might have to come back later for that.
Press the action button to drop down.
Or I can go get it. Nope. I'm gonna go see what this is. Probably rations. Yep. I can't get it. Okay. Also, don't know how this vent has enough space for me to be able to fully turn around in it.
Question the methods of a solid snake.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Alright, chaff grenades! There we go. Disables electronics. Press Y to pull pin, release the throw. Yes! Okay, I don't think I'm gonna need to use the chaff grenade just yet. I think I can get by this without any hassle. Nope. There we go. Okay, no, that's good. I might need to throw the chaff grenade in here. Yeah, I'm gonna need to throw a chaff grenade in here. There we go. So come pistol. Let's go. Semi-automatic pistol. But I do not have a suppressor, so it's gonna make noise if I use it. But I've got pistol. I have pistole. I keep pressing wrong buttons. So there's the elevator. This is actually nice being able to actually go like first person, be able to like plan out the route that you gotta take. So just gotta make it all the way over there. Deal with a couple of soldiers. And then right there to the elevator I go. Got it. Surprised that's not alerting anybody. Oh, wait. Chaff. Okay. I think I'm good. Gotta wait for the elevator. Get into the elevator. Basement 1. And away we go. Okay.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Well, that was easy. Let's say, can I at least look around first? I need card 6 to go through that door. I need at least card 1 to go through this door. Fantastic. I don't have a key card. I gotta find a key card. Alright, I gotta go through the vents.
If you want to go up or down a ladder,
Just press the action button by the ladder.
Ooh, ladder.
Yep. Hopefully I don't get, hopefully I don't huff too much rat poison. I can go this way. There's ammunition down this way. For my pistole. But I do not remember where I get the suppressor. So, come bullets! And I can't look down either. Darn. I can look side to side, but I cannot look down. So I should be... Let's see if there's like any way for me to actually look down. Yes, Colonel.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
What do you mean? I'm in first person. I'm in the vent.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
I just love the little head movements to go with the talking. Really makes me think of Red vs. Blue. Even though this came out like way before it.
In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Not only Metal Gear, the best Metal Gear of them all.
Secret black projects. How did you know that?
Good old Rex.
Had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's
Two.
the reason you were here at this disposal site?
One run-in, the first one wasn't even activated. The second one actually was. But yeah! Rex is the goodest boy of them all.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between Arms Tech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production.
God, I really hope we get Metal Gear Solid 4 someday. On
If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Master Collection Volume 2. Really
Rex
hope
has
so.
fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex.
Metal Gear Rex.
Yeah!
Code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
How interesting that he just waved him
Warheads are
off.
equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, You mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? The president of Arms Tech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
Second floor basement.
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
Yeah, he's literally got Psycho in the name. Don't really know what you expected.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Arms Tech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 cards.
Gotta appreciate that Meryl's just... that these guys are just talking loud enough for Meryl to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
Psycho
I heard the
Mantis.
guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color?
Eat your clawing up my chair. Yes, you're cute, and I know you want
Here,
help.
take this. It's my ID. It'll open any level
Cat
1
want
security
attention.
door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door,
I'll admit, I appreciate that they kind of they kind of include the small bit of science as to how this works. At the same time, it still physically wouldn't be possible.
Okay. I'm gonna get you out
Oh, yeah.
here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
But at least you got to give him credit for at least giving it somewhat of an explanation.
Your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
I like the fact that my controller is like vibrating. Like it actually is like vibrating to like the certain rhythm of the game. Like to Meryl pounding on the door and whatnot. Like if
Yeah.
that's cool.
Dead.
I like that.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It
Bullshit.
was like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No.
Ah, it looked like a heart attack.
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
Yep.
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Colonel, I trusted you. Alright.
There's someone getting beat up.
Yeah, no, you can see it on the radar. And then, okay, Okay, can I get out? There we go. Yep, and then you can also see on the radar Meryl like going out to the corner that she's in this cutscene.
So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking.
I appreciate that you can actually somewhat see the small detail of that.
Me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot!
Nice thing is, I don't have to aim.
It just aims for you?
Yep.
Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
You are a rookie. Shut up. If you actually had to aim, this would make me think of, not XCOM, Helldivers, the first one. Same kind of camera angle. You gotta use a laser to aim everything.
I do have to. Ah, dang it. I've got to aim a little bit. But it does, like, auto aim for me, and I should have taken a ration. And I didn't. I can't wait to actually beat. Oh, great. I gotta go through all. I gotta wait here and to go through all this again. Ah, poor Johnny. Alright, is there any way I can actually... I forget, can I actually skip the cutscene? I can! Why is my gun... Okay, there we go. What the... God dang it.
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
I go. God dang it. This sucks. I wonder. I was about to say, come on, Meryl, I do not have all day. And skip. Alright, this time, I'm gonna remember to have rations on.
Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Congrats! Keep shooting! Okay. God damn it. I gotta grab ammo. Grab ration. Thankfully, having rations equipped just automatically heals me up when I... Oh, shit. I forget if there's a button I have to press to reload. Or no, I just had to... Oh, thank God. I can remember to hit the save after this so I don't have to do all this again.
Wait!
Also, Snake is an ass man.
Yep.
Who are you?
You fool! You've killed him!
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Ocelot accidentally killed him. Also, Meryl, what the hell?
Good girl. Just like that.
That was weird.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Sure, that makes perfect sense. Also, of course. I still have to have the card equipped. Poor Johnny. Isn't there anything with... What do I need for... Oh, I can just go in here. Ah, bullets. More bullets, but I'm full up. Let's see, I don't think I can interact with the... No, I cannot. Bro. I'd be thinking of next game. And Twin Snakes. There's nothing else I can do around here, because this door over here requires level 6. There we go. So I gotta go to the second floor basement. So aren't I able to... No. I thought I could aim in first person, but I guess I cannot. Yeah, so there is kind of like a soft auto aim in this game. You do still have to like look in the correct direction. Also, make sure call it mailing and save.
What can I do for you, Snake?
Save. Okay.
Snake, remember what the Gaul said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You're right. Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China, but I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading literature from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Well, I'll think about it.
Oh yeah, every time you hit the save, Mei Ling tells you like a Chinese proverb. And funnily enough, in the next game, like, Otacon tries to, at least. Oh right, I forgot this place is filled with stupid ass booby traps. That's number 5. Here's number 1. C4! You always know what happens when we grab C4 in this game. That requires card 3. This requires card 2. There's something in here. That's silicone bullets, okay. Also, hey, I wonder what's possibly behind this door. this one's 1.
It's a grenade!
Get some proper grenades, and not chaff. Frag grenades. Though, to be fair, the chaff grenades are actually really good if you don't want to deal with the cameras. Because that's their whole deal, is that they take out electronics. But it also takes out your radar, so you gotta make sure you're ready to book where you gotta go. This is card 4. Where is there any other doors I should be aware of around here? 'Cause I know what I gotta do next. I gotta look on the wall and find parts that I can blow up with C4, like right here. Set detonate. I like the fact that like there's a description and it actually like tells you what you need to do. Ooh. C4. More SOCOM bullets. Oh, that was full of booby traps. So yeah, I gotta look for bits of the wall that are painted differently, and that's where I gotta blow up instead of punch the wall. Y to set. A to detonate. Oh god! Almost fell down a hole. Stun grenades. Disables all enemies. Is there anything more in here? Chaff grenades. Oh god. Keep an eye on the walls here. I think this is where I gotta go next. That's actually progress. Because I know a bit, I at least know a bit about this one. Better than I do probably the last two. Mainly like everyone else who's ever been introduced to this game series, that they know this game almost like the back of their hands, but know jack shit about the actual first 2 games. Kaboom. Now my signal's jammed.
Well, that's enough video editing for me. Kind of why I was quiet.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Paying attention.
Oh yeah, you're good.
I need to get a video done. It's been so long since I've uploaded.
Yeah.
Sadly, I'm trying to do better quality on my videos, so they're all a lot more work.
I can't blow up that wall. I only have 1 C4 left. Hopefully there's more C4 behind here. Ow! Okay.
There's a gun.
Okay. Cool.
Oh wait, no, the camera has a gun. That's funny.
Yeah. Cool, more C4 charges. I need at least... I at least need card 2. Let's see, I'm full of... Oh, no, I only have 1 rash. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Kaboom. I'm gonna save one more time, because thankfully I can now save whenever I'd like to.
In that area, there's some kind of electronic jamming coming from there. I wonder what it is. Anyway, be careful.
Save. Because yeah, thankfully now I can save anytime I want. I don't have to wait.
Be careful, Snake.
I do not have to wait to hit up an elevator to know that I've at least hit a checkpoint.
Am I too late? He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
I love the fact that when you're introduced to the character, you also get like the voice actor right underneath him.
C4.
That's something I've always appreciated about this game series. You get introduced to the character and the voice actor.
Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
There's Grandioso Jackasso himself.
Revolver Ocelot. I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake.
I know I've seen a video of somebody actually being able to do like the revolver twirling he can do. Ocelot does in the game.
The Colt's single action army.
I won't disagree with you there.
6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
Really? Not why they call you Ocelot? No, we gotta wait another probably 2 games to figure that out. Okay. Would love to be able to find a ration. Come here, old man.
I love to reload.
Damn, wrong button. What the? Oh, what the? I was gonna say, why? I didn't have my freaking pistol equipped. Great. Oh, you annoying old man. I'll say, yeah, reload your gun. Because that's actually what you're kind of supposed to do, is wait for him to to run out of bullets. What the? Okay, don't know why I wasn't aimed at him. Come here, old man. Ow.
I love the smell of Gordo. You know, that sultry smell. But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death.
Oh my god, playing Ring Around the Rosie with you is so much fun. Great, I gotta grab more bullets.
Wait a minute.
I swear, if I run out of ammo...
That's so annoying in the background.
Oh!
What does that sound? Why doesn't it stop?
Because that's Baker. Because he's tied up to a bunch of C4. Alright, use your last frickin' bullet, Ocelot. I love that he says, wait a minute. What the? Alright. Alright, he's almost dead. I hope to God I can get him in the next 8 bullets I've got. Because he had... Oh, he ricocheted. Aw, you son of a gun, you ricocheted that. That's actually kind of cool. No, you don't. Ah! Yeah, my only 2 chances is when he aims at me. Come on. Or when he runs out of bullets. But if I get hit too many times, then I'm dead. If I miss him too many times, I'm out of bullets, and then I'm just screwed. Because I have no other real way to deal with him, because I think if I use an explosive, I'll set off the C4 connected to Baker.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on! Oh, come on. I've got 3 bullets left. We both have only 3 bullets left, but he has infinite ammo. Son of a... Stop to reload. I literally only have one bullet left. I can't hide because it'll just ricochet. Okay, that's better than running out of ammo.
I mean, it's the same as running out of ammo.
Basically. It's a good thing I saved just before. Yeah. Wait, how far back does this put me? Oh, it puts me this far back. Oh. Oh well. It doesn't put. It actually doesn't put me that far back. That's still so annoying. Because, like, I understand what I need to do. It is also not that simple.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, this time I'm actually going to remember to have my pistol equipped, because I started the fight without my pistol equipped.
Hiding won't help you.
Nope, I pressed the wrong button.
I make them go where I want.
Oh, wait. Oh, make sure I got my rations equipped. Oh, come on. Reload. Reload. Oh, come on.
Let's go.
Come on. Shoot your gun. Shoot your gun.
You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last. Don't you want to settle this?
Yes, it's not my fault I went up against the wall. God, you son of a gun.
I love the smell of quarter. You know, that's so...
Oh, what the?
But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death.
I think if I shoot... maybe I can do it. Nope.
Wait a minute.
There we go. Oh, look who's hiding now, bitch. Wasn't quite sure if I'd actually shoot across. Oh, I swear to God if I die again.
Looks like you need to aim a little bit more than you had to, at least in that first scene.
Yep. And I'm empty. Well, I'm screwed. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I got 12 bullets left. Oh, come on! He ricocheted that!
Yeah, that's his gimmick.
I know! I was hoping he wasn't going to. Make sure my rations are equipped. Okay, didn't know if I needed to have that up against the wall. Ugh. I wish I actually had another ration, but I don't. I only have the one.
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets.
I keep pressing X to shoot.
The guy tied up one more voice line. Like, oh my goodness, like, it's annoying real fast. We switch between 2 or 3 sounds.
Alright, I'm alive. Let's go.
Come on.
Don't you want to settle down?
There we go. I just figured I'd tank it.
Pretty good. Just what I'd expect.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Same code as the boss. It's been
Yeah,
a long
because
time since I
the
had
logic
to
there is if he can shoot me, I can shoot him. Unless he ricochets it.
My hand!
Yep, Ocelot's hand has now been cut off. Something that'll ascertain to the plot of the series going forward from here.
You even die right. You were lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you? I like you. I have no name.
No, Snake has a name. It's David.
That exoskeleton.
And you also have a name. But I won't say it just yet.
Who the hell?
You'll find out soon enough, Snake.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
So...
The DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any...
So who was the one that died on the torture chamber? On the torture table.
Some fun with you, all right.
On the torture chamber. God.
I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Sorry, that line read.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Oh.
Calm down. What's wrong with you?
Every time
I
he
just
hit
told you I was here to
Snake with
save
his cane, just like the controller vibrated.
I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier. It must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's...
So this is the anti-piracy thing for the game.
I forgot. Damn.
Yep.
Just...
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me,
Okay.
CD case. Yeah. Great job. Very stealthy. I wonder what they could be talking about.
So there was one thing I wasn't quite sure of.
Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
But I'll say it after this cutscene.
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball.
Dude, Hal is like one of the best guys. Shut up.
What if he can't come up with anything?
I mean, doesn't make him not an oddball.
Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Yeah, fair enough.
Emmerich.
Well, he's probably being held
Some of the
somewhere
best people are a little
nuclear
weird.
warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been.
It's actually only gotten worse. What's funny about
The
that?
amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. Because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of muff are reported every year.
Muff?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility.
Yep.
To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
Yeah, there's Rex.
Mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes. And after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
I find that funny because I feel like nowadays the liberals would be for this.
Right. I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me.
Where?
This disc exists.
And his
Make
ass.
sure you report this to Jim.
That was the joke.
I gave you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Yeah.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I. Naomi, you've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but...
Here we go.
What did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
A scapegoat. I wanna blame Mr. Snake.
Oh. Well, I feel like you're not entirely wrong. But
Not quite right either.
all will be revealed at some point.
Are you listening? Now he's dead too.
That's how this kind of stuff
I have
works.
no idea. Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Okay, so one thing that I was trying to say before... Oh, also, achievement unlocked. Versus Revolver Ocelot. Defeat Revolver Ocelot. And I got more life. So, one thing that I wasn't quite sure for this version of the game... I think they actually put in some of the Twin Snakes voice lines because I'm pretty sure in the original game he says to look at the back of the package and not the back of the CD case, which is supposed to be the back of the game package, is where you're supposed to get the codec number for Meryl. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So now, instead of having multiple keys, when I just get a get a new key, it literally is just like a level up. I can now...
Nice.
Which is that? Oops. Oh, I need 4 for here, so I gotta go back the way I came. But that there is... Where's the hole? I just came through on here. There it is. I don't have any more C4, do I? Son of a gun, I'll have to grab more. Because there's a level 2 door over that way. But I also gotta remember that there's also turrets. Okay, I thought another cutscene was gonna play. Gotta hit the save.
What is it, Snake? Snake, listen to what Lo Chi said. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. Just because you see an item doesn't mean that you always have to get it. If you don't really need it, think twice before you stick your neck out. It might not be worth it.
Not bad advice. But I'm probably always going to go for a ration if I see a ration. So, that's going to do it for this part of Metal Gear Solid. Thank you all for coming by to watch this. I really appreciate it. Y'all know the deal with the outro. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and hope y'all will return for the next video. Till then, everybody, have a good day.